Good evening, Elizabeth. Gino. Air Force One departed a few hours ago from Palm Springs International Airport, but right now on the tarmac are the president's two military cargo aircrafts that carry the president's limousines and SUVs in which he stays during his stay. Now, earlier today, before Air Force One departed, there was a lot of crowd and a lot of people trying to get a glimpse of the president and take pictures of him.
President's Day, Mr. President.
Dozens of people came out on President Obama's last day in the Valley to witness Air Force One take off from Palm Springs International Airport.
Just take a couple pictures of the aircraft, because after all, here's the president's airplane on President's Day. I thought, how appropriate, I'll be able to time and date stamp this.
And of course, this is history, so we just thought we'd come and check it out.
President Obama arrived Friday evening and met with King Abdullah II of Jordan at Sunnylands. The two leaders talked mainly about Syria, a country amidst an armed civil war. Since the war started in 2011, about 600,000 Syrians have taken refuge in Jordan.
We'll be working aggressively at the United Nations level and at the regional level to try to provide basic humanitarian assistance and access to people who are suffering tremendously.
The president said the U.S. will be backing up Jordan financially with $1 billion in loans. This drew opposition from Senator John McCain.
Isn't it a terrible idea to do nothing? The fact is that we still have a viable opposition.
On Saturday, President Obama signed legislation to increase the U.S. debt limit to allow the government to borrow money. During his trip, he also enjoyed the outdoors at Sunnylands, playing golf and watching his favorite TV shows. This was the second time the president was in the Valley in less than a year.
I never had an opportunity to see Air Force One even back then, so this is the very first time in my life I've seen Air Force One.
I was only able to go over there yesterday and be able to see, as close as we could go and take some pictures just for future memories for my family.
Behind me, Kirk Douglas Way is reopened here at Palm Springs International Airport. Again, President Obama should be arriving in Washington, D.C. anytime soon, and there are no public meetings scheduled for this week. Live from Palm Springs, I'm Giselle Puente. Back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you for